I'm going to tell you this right here. The pureness of your heart, the pureness of your light that you carry is going to always put you in a space of being isolated, meaning you don't have many friends, meaning you don't hang around many family members. A lot of people don't understand you. And a lot of times people are offended by you, even when you haven't done anything. You haven't even said a word, but people feel intimidated or offended by you. It's because your light exposes their darkness. You see what I'm saying? When you are heavily anointed and you are chosen one, you always make people feel some type of way. You're going to always make them feel some type of way, which causes you to be in this place where you're all by yourself. And I'm going to tell you what offends them about you or makes them intimidated. It's because you are so pure. They feel like, who do you think you are? You think you better. So you so perfect. Never do anything wrong. And it's not that you don't have flaws. It's just that your heart is not contaminated. You don't have evil motives. And see, what you don't realize is people are comparing themselves to you more than you know. That's why you can hang out with people. And then all of a sudden they start acting funny towards you, treating you some type of way, always trying to be rude to you, making little comments, because they're starting to compare themselves to you. They see your heart is too pure for them. It makes them uncomfortable because they know deep down they have bad intentions, or they had bad intentions towards people. And they never been around somebody as pure as you. Come on now. See, God has to protect those that are pure at heart. You see what I'm saying? That's why we can't be around everybody. That's why he got to pull us out of the crowd. We're not safe amongst people. We're not. We got to be around other light workers, other people that get you, other people that's not intimidated or jealous. You know what I'm saying? They see who you are and they value you. See, you're not going to survive amongst wolves. That's why we got to be with God. That's why we got to be around our tribal people. You see what I'm saying? People really will hurt people who are pure at heart. It bothers their demons. It bothers them. And so that's why I tell people it's better that you're isolated and that you are sheltered by the shepherd, meaning God. He's the shepherd over your life. It is better to be protected and sheltered by God, because you really don't know the motives of these people. They have bad motives. And because you are so pure at heart, you can't even comprehend or fathom the evil and wicked things that people will do. Because see, you don't operate like that. Your mind can't even go that far. Of course, you have human experiences, but your hands don't do evil. Your hands do the work of the Lord. Your hands do great things. Your hands, when you put your hands on people, or your mouth, is to help them prosper. That is very rare in the world that we live in, because the world that we live in is contaminated. I want you to always know that. Keep that in mind. It's contaminated here, full of evilness. And you're light. And listen, you are that gem amongst the evil and darkness. Come on now. So we have to be sheltered by God. We have to. That's why you're always going to be isolated. You're only going to have a small group of people. Another thing that you will experience are these people will try to always provoke you into anger. Because finally, for once, they got to see you operating in something else other than being pure. You can't be that good. You can't be that nice. But you are. That don't mean you can't get mad, and that don't mean you can't defend yourself. It's just that you don't operate in a low vibrational space like most people. So they got to push you and push you and push you to get that response, because there is no way you could be that good. There are people like that. They work on you all the time, on your jobs and your homes and wherever you go. They always trying to push that button, but they don't understand when they push that button, they going to get God, not you. Come on. He going to fight for you. Come on. Catch them diamonds.
You carry 5 of these traits, then that most definitely means that you are a black sheep, and you were sent here to break generational curses in your family. Number 1, you really don't talk to family. Number 2, your family doesn't really understand you, thus causing you not to be around them or talk to them because they make you feel a certain type of way. Number 3, you barely have any friends. Number 3 ties into number 1 and 2. They both play a part in each other. Number 4, you really feel like you were sent here for a much greater purpose than everybody else. And number 5, you stick out when you go to public places. For some reason, people are always drawn to your energy. If you carry all 5 of these traits, then you're most likely here to break a generational curse. So your journey is going to be a lot more harder than your family members. And people won't really understand your vision or why you do things the way you do it. But it's not up to them to understand. Once you start walking in your purpose, they will then start to realize that you will be the one to take your family out of poverty and break the generational curse.
Listen to this.
This is how you know you're the chosen one. And no, everybody is not selected to be a chosen one. Chosen one is a person that's really pretty much selected on this planet to handle certain assignments. Pretty much like help people, you know what I mean? Like help other chosen ones to be healed, or just other people that just got lost in the matrix type shit. Like to know that you're a chosen one, like your childhood, 9 out of 10, your childhood was pretty much difficult growing up. You may have abandonment issues. Like you feel like you're being overlooked by your family. You never really fit in. You're mad different from your siblings. Like you see things and new things other people didn't. There's always something about you people don't like about you, but it's never a reason why they don't like you. Growing up, you always get hurt by the people you try to help. You're always considered as like you're weird or you're crazy. You like being alone because you feel like you can't relate to people. Bugs and animals vibrated to you. Like even if you're scared of them, like you have this type of energy with them that nobody could like understand. As more you grow and you turn into an adult, you become more quiet. You become isolated. You really don't deal with people much. You learn to love from a distance because you can't play fake. You attract strangers no matter where you go. You always under attack, even if you staying out the way and you trying to do everything right. People always try to feel dim in your light, but always fail to do so. No matter how hard life gets you, you always bounce back through anything. That's how you know you're the chosen one. Wake up.
First John 4, verse 5. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. We are of Yahweh. He that knoweth Yahweh heareth us. He that is not of Yahweh heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. From there, I'm going to go to St. John 15, verse 19. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Shalom. And this is for the remnant of Yasha'Allah. That's who the Most High is dealing with at the end of the day. And with that, I say shalom.